All right, we are back with another D&D movie time, and today we're going to finish up March with Forrest Gump. Another movie Cora's never seen. It's a drama. Not a really sad drama. I mean, it's got some moments that can be kind of sad, but have you ever seen anything about Forrest Gump, Cora?
No.
You know anything about Forrest Gump?
No.
So, like, you've never heard the line, life is like a box of chocolates, you never know what you're gonna get? Or the shrimp lines?
Shrimp?
Yes, not that I'm calling you a shrimp. Oh, finally a reaction. Okay, you're not a dog. Anyways. Yeah, so anyways, that's what we're doing today. You'll remember the main character, though. It's Tom Hanks, who you just saw recently in The Green Mile and cried your eyes out over. I mean, you didn't cry your eyes out over him, but he was the main guard in charge of The Green Mile. Can you sit up? So, but alright, we're going to go ahead and watch this movie, and after we're done, Cora can tell us what this was about.
Bye.
Hello, my name's Forrest Gump. Would you like a chocolate?
Oh, thank you.
It's funny what a young man recollects.
You're the same as everybody else. You are no different.
Your boy's different.
Are you stupid or something? Mama says stupid is as stupid does. I'm Jenny. I'm Forrest Gump.
She was my most special friend. My only friend. We was together all the time. We was like peas and carrots, Jenny and I. Now, you wouldn't believe it if I told you, but I can run like the wind blows. Who in the hell is that? That there's Forrest Gump, Coach. Just a local idiot. I never thought it would take me anywhere. They even put me on a thing called the All-America team, where you get to meet the President of the United States. Congratulations. How's it feel to be an All-American? I got it made. I believe you said you had to go pee. Now, maybe it's just me, but college was very confusing times.
Have you ever been with a girl, Forrest?
I sit next to them in my home economics class all the time. Have you given any thought to your future? God! What's your sole purpose in this army? To do whatever you tell me, drill sergeant? You're a damn genius. You are going to be a general someday, go. They sending me to Vietnam.
So you promise me something, okay? If you're ever in trouble, don't try to be brave. You just run, okay?
Okay. Where you boys running the world? Alabama, son. You twins? No, we are not relations, son. For some reason, what I was doing seemed to make sense to people. Gonna order the Medal of Honor. How come? Now, my mama's always telling me how miracles happen every day. Some people don't think so. But they do. You can come home with me at my house in Greenbow. I'll take care of you.
Why are you so good to me?
You're my girl. Paramount Pictures presents Tom Hanks. I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is. Robin Wright. Will you marry me? I'd make a good husband, Jenny.
You would, Forrest.
But you won't marry me. Gary Sinise. I never thanked you for saving my life. And Sally Field.
My boy Forrest is gonna get the same opportunities as everyone else.
A film by Robert Zemeckis. What's my destiny, Mom?
You're gonna have to figure that out for yourself.
never seem the same once you've seen it through the eyes of Forrest Gump. My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
All right, so we just finished.
Forrest Gump.
Well, what was this movie about, Cora?
So basically, a man sits down at a bench and then he tells his goer that a story about his life. Basically,
Well, I believe it started with him getting braces on his legs.
yeah.
Then what happened?
Then he met the girl and then basically...
Wait. You met the girl? What girl? What's her name?
Annie.
What?
Annie.
No, Jenny.
Jenny.
I mean, they only said Jenny like 500 times in the movie. I can't believe you didn't get it. So then what happens after he meets Jenny?
Basically we get told that they were together until high school or something.
All through school, yes. And what happens in high school? What happened? What was going on his whole life, basically? Okay, quit playing with your glasses. Put your hands down. What happened all through school?
He got chased by willies and he literally ran.
Because Jenny told him to? And how did he run? He ran like the wind. Anyways, so what did he do after high school?
He did the football team
In college?
in college.
Okay, sit up. Quit playing things.
And then he ended up in the army. Then he ended up in the... what's that sport called again?
Ping pong?
Ping pong.
Well, what did he do in the army? Did he meet anybody?
Yeah. A guy named Baba who's a ship...
Obsessed?
obsessed with shrimp.
He can name every kind of shrimp.
Barbecue shrimp, cooked shrimp, started shrimp, sea shrimp. How much shrimps are there again?
I don't know, a lot. Enough for him to go on for days and days about all the different kinds of shrimp. So then what happened with Bubba and Forrest?
Bubba died
Where?
in war.
Which war? They said it many times. Vietnam?
The Revolutionary War.
Vietnam?
Vietnam.
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 Nam. Not ham.
Yeah.
It's not the kind of stuff, it's not yams, it's not like what you eat. Or hams, it's nam.
That's what I said.
Okay, whatever. Anyways, so Bubba died, did you cry?
That's it.
But who did Forrest save? Another name they mentioned a lot. Ooh.
Lieutenant Dan?
Yep. Lieutenant Dan. So, then after he did ping pong, then what?
Then he shrimp boated. he boated for shrimp.
Yeah. He became a shrimp boat captain.
And then he broke the world record for running across the United States.
Yeah. How many years did he run?
3 years.
Over 3 years.
In 2 months and 6 weeks. I forgot what he said.
Well, 6 weeks would be another month, so that'd be 3 months.
Oh, okay, so...
and 2 weeks.
2 weeks and 7... No, 6 days. I don't know.
And where's Jenny been all this time? Quit playing with it.
With what?
The hole in your pants. Put your leg down. Okay. What was Jay doing all this time? Come on.
I'm thinking. She wasn't in the movie much.
She was in and out.
Besides her name being called out 510 million because we had last pick of times.
She got into drugs. She was hanging out with bad people. She performed on a stage naked. She did a lot of stuff. They kept showing her. She was constantly running into Forrest. And Forrest had to keep saving her from bad people. And what did Forrest say? How did Forrest feel about Jenny? How did Forrest feel about Jenny? It's not like it's a hard question here, Cora.
Evolved her.
Yeah, but she kept making bad choices and wouldn't pick. See, this is what's so weird because this is real life. A lot of women out there, they won't go with safe option. Forrest was her safe option. If she had been with Forrest the whole time, she would have been safe and secure and he would have taken care of her. But she did not want that. She wanted the risk and the challenge and the bad boys. And those situations never turned out good for her. So that's something to keep in mind when you get older. You want to be like Jenny and keep making bad choices? Or follow what you say you want? Because a lot of women, they say, oh, I want someone good. I want someone nice. Someone who's going to care about me and love me. Yet, a lot of women out there keep choosing the opposite. You know. You and I, we both know this from an example that's close to home. You know, things were good. Could have been good. Could have been even better. Someone didn't want to try and wanted something else. So instead of safety and security, and you know where that person ended up. So you know this is real life. What you saw in Forrest Gump is how things do really turn out in real life. But anyways, did Jenny finally choose Forrest? And what happened?
They got married, and then unfortunately Jenny died.
That's it? There was nothing else that happened with them two?
Dan got new legs, and Jenny and Forrest got a kid. Had a kid.
You tell things so out of order. They had a kid from their one night together, and then she moved in and married Forrest, and then she died.
Don't forget that Dan got new legs.
Yeah. Well, that happened during the wedding, but you could have told everything in order, and then guess what? You would have been the one telling it, wouldn't you?
I was telling it.
Anyways. Okay. So, where do we end up finally in the end? After Jenny dies.
Basically the beginning of the movie.
Yep. We end up with a floating feather floating away. Just like how the movie began, with a feather floating down. Right?
Well, it's not really the beginning. If the beginning had flown down and the end had flown up.
It's just going in opposite ways.
Exactly, it's the opposite.
Yeah, that's the end. That's kind of the end. It's the end of the story. Plus, we also had the part where his son was doing sort of the same thing with the bus driver that he had done. So, but alright, that was Forrest Gump. When we come back, we are going to give our final scores and thoughts. See you in a minute.
Bye.
In the shadowed night beneath the moon's cold gaze, darkness whispers tales of ancient broken ways. The North Pole shivers, hearts entwined in fear, as whispers of betrayal echo loud and near. Brave souls abandoned with glittering light, as the battle rages on in eternal night. We rise from the ashes, hold on to our light. Through shadows that linger, we'll conquer the night. From pain and betrayal, a new dawn shall bloom. Together we'll fight, break free from bad control. She stands strong, with memories in his clutch. Former Santas guide him, their spirits all touch. But in the chaos, a hero takes his bride. Joe's sacrifice fuels the hope that ignites. My father's magic, a flicker in the dark, awakens a spark of forgotten spark. We rise from the ashes, hold on to our light. Through shadows that linger, we'll conquer the night. From pain and betrayal, a new dawn shall bloom. Together we'll fight, break free from the tomb. But the darkness has claimed what was once full of cheer. As the echoes of Christmas fade, we still persevere.
Alright, Cora, starting with you. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give Forrest Gump?
A 10 out of 10.
Why?
This was a emotional roller coaster. The movie was great. My favorite character was Forrest Gump. My favorite scene was probably, well, actually kind of scenes when, every time I cut it back, like when he was telling the story before, and it cut it to technically now. The story clearly happened in the past. It's not even weird, but you know what I mean, right?
When they cut to the bench?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you like a box of chocolates?
Did Forrest Gump kind of remind you of Sheldon Cooper?
The son kind of did. Forrest Gump is dumb, and Sheldon is actually smart.
I'm just saying the way... yeah, Sheldon's smart, book smart, but that doesn't make him smart, like... He doesn't emotionally go... I'm just saying the look. The look. Like, someone was really a big Forrest Gump fan that made Big Bang Theory, said, okay, one of our characters, we need to make him look like Forrest Gump. And they found the closest actor that could look like Forrest Gump.
Imagine if it actually was literally the guy who played Forrest Gump.
It's not.
I know, but just imagine.
Tom Hanks would have been way too old by that point. That's why they got Jim Parsons.
I know, but just imagine.
I just feel like Forrest Gump was definitely there was definitely some inspiration from Forrest Gump when they were creating the character of Sheldon Cooper for Big Bang Theory. Is there anything else you want to say about this movie before we move on?
Would you like a box of chocolates?
No, it's would you like a chocolate?
Would you like chocolate?
Mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know which one you're going to get. Anyways, is that it? Is that all you wanted to say? Alright, well then moving on to my score. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to have to agree with Cora. This is a very good emotional drama if you want something that's going to hit all the feels. It's definitely worth a watch. If you've never seen it before, if you've somehow... if you're very young, you probably have never seen this. Taking the time to sit and watch it. And it's definitely worth your time to watch it. If you're older and you've already seen it, then you know it's good, and it's always worth another sit down just to see it again. Especially if you know someone who hasn't seen it, it's really good to sit down and watch it with someone who's never seen it before and see how they react to it. But definitely a 10 out of 10. I've already said my piece about the whole Sheldon Cooper thing, but yeah, alright. Well, that's going to go ahead and wrap up this video. Starting next month, we will be back with Alien April. And I know of at least 2 of the movies we're doing. I think we're going to only hit 2 per year. So, next week will probably be either Alien or Predator. And then after will be the one we don't watch. And then, I think we'll fill in the gaps of the last 2 of the month with whatever I feel like. Because I want to watch more than just the Alien franchise or more than just the Predator franchise. I don't want to do it all in one sitting. So I think we're going to do 1 a year. 1 from Alien, 1 from Predator, and then 2 others. And I might mix and match. We'll see how it comes out. If people even watch them. If we get to the 3rd movie in each franchise and nobody's watching them, then I probably will just move on to other Alien movies. But, alright. That is going to go ahead and wrap up this review. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Especially the new music that's my ads in these videos. If you do, give it a like. I'm thinking once we hit 200... I might start, I might come up with something to do. But I am going to, over the next few months, start putting those ads on the channel just as their own individual videos. So you guys can go back and listen to those songs if you really want to hear those songs. But with that said, we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up, and we will see you all in the next review.